Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Try not to be someone who is successful, but to be someone of value. Be compassionate towards others and be hard on yourself. The pursuit of truth and beauty is an activity that gives us the opportunity to be children for life. It is much easier to change and engineer plutonium atoms than to change the evil nature that dwells in man. The only source of knowledge is experience. It's not that I'm very intelligent, it's just that I persevere in dealing with problems longer. I have no special talent. I'm just filled with curiosity. Peace cannot be maintained by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Intelligence doesn't play much of a role in the discovery process. There's a leap in consciousness, call it intuition or whatever it's called, the solution just pops up and we don't know how or why. We can't solve our problems with the same thinking we created them. If people are good because they fear punishment or expect a reward, then they are in deep regret. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. If you can't explain something simply, it means you don't understand enough. Everyone is a genius. But if you judge a fish's ability to climb a tree, it will live the whole life believing that it is stupid. The supreme art of the teacher is to establish joy and creative expression in knowledge. There are only two ways to live our lives. One is as if nothing is a miracle. The second is as if everything is a miracle. Learn from the past, live for the future. The most important thing is not to stop asking questions. A person begins to live when he can live outside himself. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop asking questions. If you want to live a happy life, then hang it on a goal, not on other people or things. Give the value of the effort not from the results. Only then can we understand life. Your imagination is the vehicle for the attractions of your future life. A life for others is a precious life. Science is a wonderful thing if one doesn't have to spend one's life on it. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you have to keep moving. A life that is precious is a life that can give its life to others. Many things may come to those who wait, but only things are left to those who work hard. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. It is more important to be a useful human being than to be a successful human being. Reality is only an illusion, though very fixed. Women marry men hoping they will change. Men marry women hoping they won't change. That's why each one is usually disappointed. Great anger is only in the bosom of a fool. All religions, arts and sciences are branches of the same tree. Today's problem is not nuclear energy, but the human heart. The hardest test in a relationship is to disagree and yet join hands. Any man who can drive well while kissing a beautiful girl simply doesn't give the kiss the attention it deserves. It is possible to explain everything scientifically, but that makes it tasteless, it makes it meaningless, as if you were to explain Beethoven's symphony as a variation of air pressure. There are only two ways to live our lives. The first is as if nothing is a miracle. The second is as if everything is a miracle. As long as there is love, there are no more questions. Gravity has no effect on those who fall in love. If you want to live a happy life, then hang it on a goal, not on other people or things. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. The commonality and quiet solitude of life stimulate creative thinking. Why doesn't anyone understand me, yet everyone likes me?